Namaskar. Welcome to Ancient Wisdom. Mangal Dosh. The dreaded dosh in a patrika. We are going to see what Mangal Dosh is, what is positive Mangal, and what is negative Mangal, and also how do we utilize it in life. So, what is Mangal? In a horoscope made in the full house system, if Mangal occurs to be in the first house or the fourth house, seventh house, eighth house, or 12th house, then the Jatak is supposed to have Mangal Dosh. Now, why Mangal Dosh and what is positive Mangal and what is negative Mangal? That we have to see some detail. Mangal itself denotes energy, action, movement. Express Mangal manifest as variety of action, enthusiasm or activity, whereas negative Mangal or non-express Mangal manifest as frustration, bitterness or resentment, exasperation, irritation. And if you see 1, 4, 7, 8, 12, why these houses only? What about the other houses? In the other houses, Mangal is positive. These are the specific houses where unexpressed Mangal becomes problematic, or even expression of Mangal itself becomes problematic. Mangal, as we said earlier on, is anger. Anger is Krodha, and Krodha is said to be at the source of all our problems or many of our problems. It is one of the Shadripus: Kama, Krodha, Mada, Moha, Maya, Matsara. Now, what is said about Krodha is Krodhat bhavati sammoha, sammohat shruti vibramaha, smruti vibramat buddhinasho, buddhinashat pranashyati. So, anger, especially the anger that is not directed properly, misdirected anger causes sammoha, sammyoha causes smruti vibrama, that is loss of memory. Loss of memory causes loss of intelligence, and loss of intelligence brings our ruin. So, it is that important. So, in this case, what happens when the Mangal is in the first house? First house is that of body and that of mind. So, Mangal here, the person is in general a person with anger, a person with short fuse, a person who fights for anything or everything, even on small matters, a person who keeps on remaining angry with himself and with the world. Then comes number 4, house number 4, that is house, residence, family. So, the person who is frustrated, bitter about his family, the person who keeps on complaining, that is the manifestation. 7th house stands for other people, people in your life, your subordinates, your colleagues, people you meet on the road, people you meet in the company, people you meet in train, and in general the people that you deal with, and you take out your anger on them, or you tend to take out your anger on them. 8th house, it shows guhya jnana, and this is highly suppressed anger. It is not expressed, it is suppressed. The person is angry with himself, or angry with his lineage, angry with something that has already been received by him, and not happy in general, but he is not able to express. It also leads to sexual aggressiveness or sexual anger, sexual frustration. And now we come to the 12th house, which is the house of Asan Shayan Bhoga. Here the Mars manifest as aggressive sexuality or sexuality that is not so, that may not be so natural, and this is in the house with the family, especially with the spouse, and that is why it is termed to be negative. Interestingly, what happens to the other houses? In South India, even the second house is considered to be negative for Mangal. Why? Because second house deals with Vacha, and when Mangal is there in the second house, the person tends to use lots of abusive words, or lots of anger is expressed through his speech, which will lead to deterioration of his relationship with family and friends. And these are the Mangal are called as Mangal Dosh, because Mangal does not find a natural expression when in these houses. What about positive Mangal? Yes, that is what we will be seeing in the next episode of Ancient Wisdom. Namaskar.